Imagine someone hands you $1,000,000 today. Wild, right? Here's the catch. If you haven't learned how to think and act like someone who can handle $1,000,000, that money slips away. Fast. So the real game isn't chasing stuff. It is becoming the kind of person who can keep it. Success isn't a sprint after a trophy. It's a magnet. You become the magnet by growing your skills, habits, and character. Here is the big shift. Don't just work hard on homework or chores. Work hard on yourself. When you work on you, everything else levels up with it. Grades, sports, friendships, confidence. Happiness doesn't live in what you get. It lives in who you're becoming. And the best news? You don't have to wait until you're older. You can start today with tiny moves that stack up. Step 1 is simple. Find out how things work. Most problems aren't no luck or no money. They're no idea, yet. Ideas change everything. If you want to be happier, study happiness. Want to be good with money? Study money. Want more confidence? Study confidence. Don't leave your future to chance. Make it a study. Be the scientist of your own life. 3 moves make this easy. First, read 30 minutes a day. Pick something positive, challenging, or instructional. One good book can save you years of mistakes. There are books on leadership, speaking, making friends, sports training, creativity, whatever you want to master. School teaches you a lot, but self-education is your superpower. Curiosity is fuel. Feed it daily. Second, listen. Get around people who are doing well and pay attention to how they think and talk. Ask questions. What do they do when they feel lazy? How do they handle pressure? You can also learn from people who aren't doing well. What not to copy. If you could sit with a top coach, a great teacher, or a successful creator for 2 hours and just listen, the ideas you'd collect could change your year. Third, observe. Success leaves clues, and they're everywhere. Watch how winners show up, how they greet people, how they prepare, how they bounce back from mistakes. Use both sight and insight. Don't just see with your eyes, think with your mind. Ask, what's the move here that I can use? Then write it down. Don't let good ideas float away. That's your next habit. Keep a simple journal, not a fancy one. Just a place to stash gold. When something works, jot it down, then review it. Repetition is how ideas take root. A quick nightly loop works. One thing you learned, one thing you did well, one thing you'll try tomorrow. Over time, those pages turn into a playbook for your life. Now step 2. Go to work. Here's the exciting truth. Your direction can change in a single day when you choose new actions. Start tiny and keep it daily. Make your bed. Do your homework on time. Practice a skill for 10 minutes. Tidy your space for 3. These aren't small, they're training. They build discipline, and discipline is the bridge between want to and done. Be your own spark. Don't wait for someone to turn you on. What if they don't show up? Try the 5-minute start. Tell yourself you'll just begin for 5 minutes. Most times you'll keep going. Try habit stacking. Tie reading to after dinner, or practice right after brushing your teeth. Use a simple tracker. 3 boxes to check. Read, practice, tidy. When learning turns into action, your future starts moving. Step 3. Don't try to cheat the system. Shortcuts look fast but cost you later. Do things the right way, even if it takes longer. Learn how it works, then work it. No corner cutting. That's how you build confidence you can trust. The person who does it right doesn't have to worry if it will last. It will, because it's real. Here's your challenge. You don't have to stay the same. Any day you choose, you can change your direction. If you change nothing, the next 5 years will look like the last 5. But if you change a little each day, read, listen, observe, act, repeat, you'll turn into someone new, the kind of person who attracts success and keeps it. Start tonight. Pick one tiny habit. Write it down. Tomorrow, do it. Then do it again. That's how your story changes.